Right, let's jump back on board. That sounds so wrong now. Let's jump on Merja's Delight. Oh dear, Skye, you're gonna get your YouTube banned one of these days. Welcome back, guys. I've been working on the terrain, and while I was working on the terrain, I had a couple of kind of cute ideas, which I hope you'll. Well, I mean, I haven't tried them out yet, so we'll see. The first idea is just to put, well, is to put car parks in, because like airports, they're always surrounded by millions of square acres of car parks. So I thought we'd do so because we've got these car park mod. I thought we could try and do something with that. So we'll try and do something with that, and I'm going to put some buildings in and dress this up a little bit. So that's one idea that I had. The other idea, I was trying to figure out how the hell this train is going to get like into town, right? And the first idea I had, I was looking at this bridge and I was thinking, you know, if I put a track that came like up here and then merged here, it could go, because we've got the passenger trains just going through here. I can't add any more platforms in. So I thought, well, it could go in there, right, and then have a branch coming off this side, which comes down here, and it could kind of just do a loop through the station. Which I still think that would have been the best solution. I think that would have been really cool. I was quite pumped about that. But when I tried actually connecting to this, it's you know, let me show you. It's kind of a bit of a nightmare because, well, you can't do anything here, like no way. So it, like if you did something, in fact you can't really do it on that bridge, so then you're pushed out to like here, so then you've got to come round like maybe something like this, so you're only doing like 40 miles an hour, which isn't particularly good. Actually I'm looking at it now and thinking, oh, you know, maybe I could actually do this. Go on, we'll try. We'll try. I think this won't work. I think this will be a freaking disaster, but, you know, we'll give it a try. So, okay, one thing I do need to do is make this to a high speed. Not because it needs to be. Several people have left me comments saying, oh, you need to make your stations high speed. You don't need to. And well, unless you've got unless it's like you want express trains that go straight through. I mean, all my stations, the trains stop at every station, so I don't need high-speed tracks. But there you go. So, yeah, high speed. I'll make that high speed. And then we're going to have this coming out here. Now, what I originally I was going to do was have these tracks coming out kind of like this, and then going alongside either side of this road, which I thought would look really cool. But again, well, you know what? I could possibly do it a little bit. You know, potentially. You know what? If I put that in, the problem is getting them to actually be straight is the problem. Get off. And it's gonna. Yeah, I need you to tell it to go flat, but even then, oh, that's already come down. I should have done it on that bit. Okay, let's just redo that. So, oops, don't demolish anything you don't mean to. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, now let's try that again. So, if we said come out like this and come out flat like that. So if we did that and did same on the other side, yeah, let's make this one come in a bit tighter. So more like that. How does that look? That looks okay. But what I'm actually thinking of doing is maybe cutting them back a little bit. yeah, like to there, so that we've got the outer curve, but then I want them to curve back again. So we want this to go. Where's the blooming? Where's the up and downy thing? You know what I mean. Where is it? Look, oh, there it is. Go flat, please. Right, so then we want this to... So I'm not getting... Now I'm not getting the uppy-downy thing. Why am I not getting the uppy-downy thing? Oh, now I am. Oh, so you only get it when you let go, I suppose. Okay, so... Does that look like it's going to kind of go flat? I wish you could kind of turn this blooming thing off. Kind of a bit annoying. Okay, so if I hold the shift key, there we go. If I hold the shift key, then I don't do it. So I want that coming out and going basically straight. But man, that's kind of difficult to judge because of this blooming stupid thing in the way. It blocks your view no matter what you're trying to do. Like, and you can't move it, can you? No, you can't. So you can't freaking move it. Stupid thing. Oh dear. I'm actually in quite a good mood today. I'm having fun. What the hell? Oh yeah, shift. Hold the shift key. So I don't know. Let's bring it out to like there. That looks like it's going kind of sort of straight, doesn't it? So let's have that. We'll take that, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Hold down the shift key, Skye, you lunatic. There we go. And yeah, that's going flat. But the bridge pillars aren't lining up. Why? Like, why? Why aren't you lining up, damn you? Okay, well, that's like about as close as I can get. So let's put that in. You got to admit, that's quite... Don't you think that's quite cool? I can't wait to ride the trams down here. That's going to be awesome coming down. I'm going to have to put stuff in all around here. Oh, yeah. Right, so then this one is going to go straight along here for a bit. Hold down the shift key. I don't know, like... I can't go like kind of too far down here, can I? I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to bend it around like that. Yeah, I've got high-speed tracks. Yeah, it's gonna have to go like that, isn't it? So if we put that in and then hook you up to there like that, how's that? I really like this bridge. The pillars and whatever look awesome, don't they? We're going to have to do a lot with this because it just looks so good. I mean, it looks so modern and like virtually futuristic. I'm loving it. So this one, now this one, we've got to figure out how the hell we're going to do this. So let's see. The trains are going to come in. Let's see. Which way are they going to... They come out that way, right? So that means they're coming in this way. Yeah. Yeah, so... Let's see, what's the terrain situation? Oh, it's tricky. It's tricky. I think it's going to have to come out like here. Like around about maybe kind of there. Okay, so if we say, see, it's fairly low. This is the problem. So if we say, can I get it to come up to ground level? No, that's max elevation. So that kind of... I think it's going to have to... Like go... you know what? Let's keep it flat. Let's keep it... Well, flat. Well, let's say flat-ish. Flat-ish. Yes, guy. Let's say flat-ish. Yeah, let's make that. I think we need to make that a pretty tight bend there. Let's put that in and then see what we can do with the next section. So the next section, I think that needs to stay like underground. So I actually think that needs to go. I'm looking at this and thinking, I think that needs to come out like flat. Actually, I had that going up slightly up, didn't I? Yeah, I think we need to redo that. I don't think that works. Let's take this. Oh God, if I can find it through the trees. There we go, and that one. The only problem we've got, guys, is that this station's going to be pretty damn busy because got a lot of trains going through here potentially. So we'll have to. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's just such a fun idea, though, don't you think? Let's try bringing it off from there. So we bring it round there and say be flat. That's doing 46. Yeah, we can live with that. And then from there, again, I want you to be. No, I want you to be flat. Ooh, no, it's actually going to have to go down. Good God. So if I say go down. Well, I want it to go down. Oh, well, no, I think it needs to. Yeah, it needs to come out that far. Oh, good Lord. Maybe come around a little bit. Like that. Go on, we'll take that. And then it needs to sweep into here. Now, that's the problem. It needs to come out from that end so that we get the really cool bridge. So, oh, unless it's an option. It's probably an option. Don't know. Haven't noticed. That's actually pretty darn cool, isn't it? Alright, we'll take that. We'll take that. Boom. Oh, I'm glad I did this now. I'm like seriously glad I did this. Because that just looks awesome. Oh, and by the way, we're going to extend this. We're going to extend this out to Ashby, I think. I think we're going to extend out to Ashby. The thing is, Ashby is going to be connected to Ashton. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just going to be this. The thing is, because I've used two platforms, I've either got to have the train. Oh, I wonder. No, we'd have to have the train like coming in to here, and then I'd need to put some kind of thing like that on, which I don't really want to put on because I don't think it'll look that great. Now, what happens if I only had one platform? Well, that's a very good question. Let's take that section off. Yeah, let's take that section off there, that section off there. Right, let's convert this to a single platform. Oh, you can't have a single platform. Oh, you suck. What about 3? 3 like adds an extra one on there. But that's what we need to do. That is what we need to do. It needs to have 3 platforms. Okay, right. Well, let's demolish that. Oh, what? I can't demolish that because there's some kind of collision. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, like really? How can there be a collision on removing something? I mean, it just doesn't make sense, does it? Can't do it. Can't remove it. Oh my God. Okay, well, in that case, hang on. If I put that into there and that into there, right? Can I make that? No, I can't. I was gonna make that a whatever the hell it's called, double slip switch, but you can't. It won't make a double slip switch. I guess that's too acute an angle. Oh, which is a damn freaking shame, isn't it? You know what? Let's try and make it. I really want it to do this now. But I've got to say, I don't think it will. Maybe it can't do a double slip switch on a bridge. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, because otherwise that would have been so cool. Well, maybe I could do a manual one. So, take that out. So that would come into... Well, what the hell? Oh, that's picked up the road, hasn't it? Yeah, I think. Oh, what? Now, why can't you build that? Oh, because I'm trying to build roads. Ha ha ha, you idiot. Right. I'm having way too... Seriously, I'm having way too much fun. I don't even care what I build. I'm just having fun. I just, like... I was building some stuff in Don't Starve. The basic... Like, seriously, if you haven't checked out Don't Starve, because, like, you should check out what, like, one of the latest episodes. Like, or check an episode out, like, over the next few days or whatever. But the base is really starting to come together. I'm really liking it. Okay, so how the hell would we do this? So... I want to put an X in, right, so that it looks symmetrical. So, okay, like, can I do something like that, and then do something like that? Oh my god, it will. Holy crap. You look at that. Oh, you know, today's just one of those days when things work. Now, it has made this go kind of a bit weird. Ooh. I don't know. Can we live with that? What do you think? There's no supports to the track. But I like that so much. I think that's so cool. I'm going to do it. I don't care. And frankly, I don't care if you don't like it. Because if you don't like it, well, there's something wrong with you. No, there isn't really. Even I'm questioning it. It's like, I really want this to work. I can't think. I mean, unless... The only other way I could do it would be to have these tracks running kind of parallel for a while. And so this curve here, move it up here a bit. I mean, well, we could probably do that. What do you think? I mean, I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, but I think it's worth it. And I'm looking at this now, thinking, how can I decorate this? Well, let's digress. Well, let's have one of those sessions where we just like kind of go off on a tangent and hopefully come up with something cool. So let's just have a look, right? So what have I got in terms of buildings? Now we've got this is this BLS industry, but I don't think it's kind of airporty enough. Let's see what else we've got. There's that. No. Ooh. Huh. That's something I've got to do at some point. Build a dam. Look at this. It's so cool. You actually put like a full on... If I turn it round so that you can actually see, you can actually put in like a full on dam. Did I show you this like at some point? I think I showed you it at some point. I was thinking, I don't know, having this, terraforming this so that we could put a dam in up here, something like that. And then filling this up with water. You can do it. No. Definitely not. No. No. And that's a no as well. So, okay, so not those. Churches and whatever, no. That's just that stuff. That's all of that stuff. Don't want that. Now, this is the industry buildings. So have we got any cool... buildings in here? These are the modern buildings. Yeah. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Find something like freaking staggeringly cool in here. Yeah, yeah. How do the warehouses look? I don't think the warehouses fit over... Because the airport's really modern and these kind of look... I don't know. I think you could probably put some of them like along here maybe. Especially like the big one. Where's the big one? There's the big one. I mean, you could probably put some of those in along here. Yeah, and that's the ordinary one. What else? What else we got? That's the warehouses. This is the quarry parts. I don't think that's going to fit. Tanks, no. The steel mill. We got that. We got that, and we got that. I freaking need to use that somewhere because that just looks super. And then we got machines, which no, I don't know. Maybe this isn't going to go anywhere. We've got these old buildings. They definitely don't fit in with the airport. Man, I don't know what I'm going to put in around the airport. This is bugging me now. Can't put silos in. What else have we got? No, that's pretty much it. In terms of my buildings, yeah, I can't really think of anything. Yeah, I went through those, didn't I? Yeah, those are the modern buildings. No, that's it, guys. So you need to find me some more stuff that I can put in, and then that's the trees. Yeah, no. Well, it's what it is. It's what it is. Okay. So having got this, let's go back to this with a fresh set of eyes and say, are we going to go with this? I think I'm going to go with this for now and look at your comments and see what you say. And if you say it sucks, then I'll maybe rethink it. Oh, come on, it doesn't suck, does it? It's only because it's missing these bits on the sides. Other than that, it's awesome. All right, well, we'll see. Right, so signals. Let's put some signals in. Okay, seriously, I can't wait to see your comments on this episode, whether you go, Skye, that episode was the biggest waste of time ever. Or whether you're going to go, oh man, do more episodes like that where it's just like having fun and not really caring about anything. Oh dear. So let's see. The trains are going to come into, I think we'll use this platform. So the trains will come into this platform. So we need a signal. I don't care about blocking this. So I can put a signal in there. Right. And then they're going to go out that way. So let's have signals like there and there. Let's turn my signals on so that I can see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. And let's try and put them kind of, sort of, roughly-ish the same. And then, so we want, let's put a signal. Really, I should have put that just before the tunnel entrance. That would have been better, but that's fine. So it comes, no, hang on a second. Yeah, this goes, no, because the trains go that way, don't they? This is coming up here. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, this is kind of weird because normally the trains go on this line. So we're going off there. Ah, yeah. You know what? Yeah, so that goes... That's going to go into there. And it's going to come out that way. Oh, so I actually need to do my signals backwards. Okay. This is gonna confuse the freaking hell out of me. Actually, if I zoom out, that's easier. Yeah, so get rid of that one. Seriously, like if I can make this train work, it'll be a miracle because putting the signals in backwards, seriously confuse the hell out of me. So the train's coming up this side, going into, well, so it should go straight into that one. So actually, we need the signal. It's just confusing you, it's confusing me. So we want the signal on this side there. Okay, and then so it goes into the station and it comes out this way. So then we want the signals on the inside of the track, which is, yeah, it's just plain weird. So we want signal there. And we can have signal there. And then same again on the inside of the track. And on the... let's put it... Can I get... I can put 2 in, so we'll have 1 there, and then 1 before the tunnel entrance. So you're going up this way. So again, let's put a signal in. Yeah, probably about halfway. Yeah, so let's put a signal in kind of up there. And then we want a signal before it merges with that line. So, you know what, let's put a signal there. So it goes into here, that's fine. Goes through the station, regular signals, till it gets to here, and then it goes out here. So we want the first signal probably over here. Yeah, before you go onto the bridge. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll put 1 in midway. About there. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, I kind of think that works. Now, what do you think? Because this is quite futuristic, what about we use the dual stocks? Do you think? Now we've got to get trains onto here somehow. That's a good point. How the hell are we going to get trains onto here? Now, let's see. Yeah, that is quite a good point. You know, I think for now, I'll just do something... I don't know. I could put... Well, give me a track. I could just put a little spur like that. Again, I'm not going the right way, though, am I? No, because the trains are coming this way. So, no. Well, in that case, I mean, I could do something like there, I suppose. That runs fairly flat, doesn't it? Yeah, let's not do it there. Where the hell can I do this? So the trains are coming the trains are coming in that way and going out this way. So we could put a depot over here. I mean, I could... Oh, man, it's tricky. Actually, just out of interest, if you put that and then try and put a depot on the end of it, what does it do? I'm just interested to see what the game does. Nope, won't do it. Oh, well, maybe if I turn it round. Ah, it raises it up. I'm kind of tempted, especially with something like that. It's kind of sort of tempting-ish. Kind of put that like over there. I gotta say I'm kind of tempted to do something with that. If I bring this out so that it's straight, so it's pointing straight up here. Yeah, maybe bring it down like that. Yeah, maybe bring that down like that, and then put the depot on. Where's the depot? And we'll use this nice kind of modern one and pop that on there. I mean, if we like that, I mean, I could probably like extend that a little bit. Mind you, it's only for now because eventually, like I said, I think we're going to extend out to Ashby. The thing we mustn't do is connect like Ashby and Ashton. Like if we connected those two railways, and nobody would catch the planes. That's the problem. So we'll see. Okay, so having connected that, let's put the line in and see if we can get these trains to work. I think this is probably going to be the only thing I do in this episode, and I'll still think it's a good episode. So we want to go from Biggleswade Airport to Thor Station, as it's actually called. Right. So yeah, that's it. Let's make it a colour that we can actually see. Right, so of course you're going into the platform that I don't want you to go into. I want you... Where's platforms? Oh, that's the line. Let's turn you off a second. Let's change the platform. I want you going into platform 2. There we go. That's better. No, hang on. Well, which way? No, the trains are coming in this way. No. You were right. You were right. No, game. You were right. Sorry. Let's lock you in place. No, that's right. Okay. So now, yeah, that's it. That's it. All I have to do is put the trains on. Okay. So let's have. I think we're only going to have. What do you think? 2 trains on this? That's what I'm thinking. Now, what are we going to put? Oh, we've got the Statler Flirts. Oh, should we have Statler Flirts? 36 million Statler Flirts. Jeez. Good God. Top speed 124. Well, I mean, we're not going to be using the speed. Why are they 36 million? How much is a TGV? The Statler Flirts are more expensive. Mind you, capacity 225. It's because of their massive capacity. I don't know. Maybe we use these. I mean, they look pretty cool. Should we just use those? Let's start off with those. And if you guys say, yeah, use. I don't know. What's this one? This has got a capacity of 125. I'm kind of tempted. That's 36. That's 225. That's 125. Why isn't it half the price? No, we're gonna go with these for now. So let's have one of those. We'll duplicate. I think 2. I think we only want 2 on there, don't we? I mean, I guess you could probably. No, 2's enough. No, 2's enough. Set line 1. This is going to be. We're going to call this Air Rail. Air Rail. In fact, we'll call it Big Air Rail. Big Air Rail. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Oh, Station 1 and Station 2 are not connected. Like, how can Station... We saw the line. How are they not connected? Let's unlock that. Because we got it. We saw it. It was connected. We saw that it was connected, for God's sake. I don't know. Is it because it needs to be electric? Maybe it needs to be electric, and that would be a problem because I can't upgrade this station to be electric. We had this issue before. Catenaries. No. It gets very upset. Okay, so we can't have an electric train. Okay, so now I've got to sell these blooming trains. Can I even see them? Yeah, I can. So go to the depot and be sold, and you go to the depot and be sold. And let's try again. Man, I got to say, this whole upgrade thing, it is a pain, isn't it, guys? I mean, I do love this game, but the blooming upgrading, man, nightmare. So what the hell are we going to put on here then? So what options have we got? The dual stocks is electric. I'm assuming the Statler Flirts aren't they? So it doesn't actually tell you whether the train's electric or not. I mean, the only way I'd know is to actually put a couple on. I mean, the thing is, you can't even see whether it's got a pantograph on top. I'm pretty sure it's not. You know what? I'll buy a couple and see what it says. Well, you know what? I'll buy one and see what it says. So, no, sell you. So we'll put you on. What are we? We're on. Oh, I can't see it. Yeah, set you on line Big Air Rail. Okay. So now let's have a look and see. Nope. So that's obviously an electric train. Oh, you son of a. So get rid of you. Well, so we're gonna have to go with it. Well, and mind you, this is still saying it's not going to. But I'm sure it's because of the. I'm sure it's because of the electric thing. Let's try putting a diesel train on and see if it still complains. So what would we want? We'd want just like a 246, wouldn't we? That sucks. I want a nice modern train. Yeah. All the modern trains are electric. So yeah, I guess we'll go with a 246. Oh, I tell you what, we could put on there. Oh no, we can't. We haven't got access to it. I was thinking we could put the red arrows on. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so if we go with a 246 with, I don't know, a couple of Einheitswagen Viers. It's only like 40 passengers. Yeah, what do you think? Go with that? Well, let's try it. So let's put you online, big air rail. Right, are you still going to say the stations aren't connected? Let's see. Oh, there's a blooming Statler. I told you to go to the depot and be sold, you piece of garbage. Ah, see, now it's saying it's okay. All right, so we want another one of those then. So let's do that again. One of those. Seriously, guys, like this episode, even though we're not necessarily getting that much done, this is inspiring. I'm having so many ideas of things we can do in other places with stuff like this. And I'm starting to look at adding the elevated tracks just adds a new dimension to the place. I'm really freaking into this now. What was I doing? I was adding one of those with a couple of those. Now I could add the double deck cars, but it doesn't look right with a single deck engine, or at least I don't think so. I'm gonna have to check out to see whether there are any other diesel trains. If you know of any mods like fairly modern trains that are diesel, let me know. Okay. No, we only want 2 of those. Right, that'll do. And set you online. Big air rail. Right. Are we going to have a ride on this? Oh, you bet your freaking ass we're going to have a ride on it. Where's the first one? Here's the first one. Bet your Merja's loving this. She freaking loves her trains. They need to be a different colour, though. Yeah, they need to be a different colour. So let's make these. What colour are we going to have these? Let's see. What do they look like? Yellow. I don't think they'll. Yeah, I don't think so. What about? I don't know. What about blue? Meh. These things look black, whatever colour you have them, because it only colours like the doors, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know. Ugh, that's horrible, isn't it? No. You ever seen a purple train? Because I'll be damn sure I haven't. That's actually not hideous, but no. Colonel Failure will be upset with me if I start having orange trains. Brown's just kind of awful. What about green? Because it was green anyway. I'm making it kind of a nicer green. Is there an even nicer green than that? Yeah, that's a bit too light, isn't it? What about slightly darker, sort of British racing green? How's that one? It's not very exciting though, is it? As a colour. I guess we're going to go. Yeah, I guess we're going to go with that. That's kind of the best there is. God. All right, right. So let's jump on board with train 128. You know what? I'm going to name this train, and I'm going to name this after Merja, because seriously, the girl loves her trains, and she's so devoted. This is going to be called Merja's Delight. We're gonna ride on Merja's Delight. There's a good innuendo. Kids, ask your parents. Right. Let's pop that up there. Hop on board Merja's Delight. Right. You know what? Are we going to go first person? Because this train, let's face it, is not the most attractive. I think we'll probably go first person. Let's go first person. Right. You ready? Should we go? Let's go. I don't think we'll ride it in normal speed. Let's go, Robert. Rather than ride it in triple speed, let's go double speed. So we'll go kind of medium speed. So we'll arrive to a very, very crowded platform. Yeah, right. There's never going to be anybody there because the trams are probably quicker. It's going to be interesting to see if anybody uses this. It's going to be interesting to see if this works. I guess it is going to work, though. So, we have a quick whiz through the old tunnel. Oh, man, that'd make you seasick, wouldn't it? Oh, we're straight onto the line. Now, please tell me... Yes. I was going to say, please tell me that that's not going to block this. And then we pop into here. Pretty sure we're not going to pick up any passengers yet. Let's just pause it and have a look. I'm pretty... Oh my god, we've got a couple of passengers. I'm stunned. Oh my god, we've got 10 passengers. Nah, the thing is... No, there's nowhere else they can go, is there? I was thinking of Ashton, where they could be getting off to catch the... These are all air passengers. Oh, man. That is freaking awesome. Oh, Merja's Delight is now Skye's Delight. Right. You know what? That's what I'm going to name the other train. We're going to have Merja's Delight and Skye's Delight. Where's the other train? It's probably back somewhere. Where's the other train? It's already in the tunnel. Guess it must be. Let's switch the train icons on. Where's the other train? Oh, is you already there? No, that's the Mulberry Express. So, where's the other train? Okay, seriously, where's the other freaking train? Vehicles. Train 125, where are you? Oh, well, why can't we see an icon? Oh, if I zoom out a little bit, I get the icon. No, well, no, I saw that. Oh, I was looking at there. I wasn't looking over here, I think. So, yeah, this is going to be Skye's Delight. There you go. Very cool. Right, let's jump back on board. That sounds so wrong now. Let's jump on Merja's Delight. Oh dear, Skye, you're gonna get your YouTube banned one of these days. Right. Oh no, we're going first person. Oh yeah. Right, here we go. Oh my god, look at the state of those trains. I think they probably need to be replaced. So, we whiz out here, we're over the old bridge, then we switch onto the new network, through the tunnel, and then onto... Oh, and doesn't it all look freaking modern and cool and awesome? Oh yeah, liking this. And then the bit that's unsupported and everybody gets very nervous about. And then we're into the station. And then we'll flip around and off we go again. Hurrah. Now, I'm going to jump out because I want to see those 10 passengers. Oh my god, look at all these people. So those 10 passengers, they better not be going to the blooming tram stations. If they're going to the tram stations, I'm going to be like upset. Here they come. Here they come. Where are you going? Oh, they're going to the airport. Sweet. They've got 15 passengers on there. Now, obviously, it's probably going to be stealing some of the passengers from the trams. So that's only got 2 passengers. You've only got 3 there. But to be honest, these trains were only coming up with like they were all in single figures. Right, that's only got 1. It's only got 1. So it may be that we're stealing a few passengers from there. But I mean, you've kind of got to look at it on balance. We've got 20 people waiting for a flight there. Only 3 to Ashton though. Oh, by the way, I meant to say at the beginning of the episode, thank you to the people who told me that I'd screwed up the bus line, because I absolutely had screwed up the bus line. This ICB4 intercontinental ballistic buses. Yeah, I got this. I got which one? I got the Grove in the wrong place. This one. I got that at the end. It was all over the place. So yeah, that's fixed now. So that this is all working pretty smoothly. And it's actually. This is all working kind of nicely. All we need is just like more people actually catching the blooming airplanes. But I mean, we have got We have got people going to the airports. I mean, I've definitely got too many people, too many planes on the route. If we have a quick look at, let's pause. If we look at this, not this one. I want to be, no, not that. I want to be looking at this. We look at this. We've got like way too many on it. Like the frequency is like 54 seconds, which is too much. And I think even 95 seconds is probably a bit too much. So we should definitely lose like at least a couple of planes. Well, we got an SAS coming in. No, that's taking off. You're coming in, aren't you? Oh no, are you coming? Oh no, you've picked up your passengers and you're going out. So what I'd like to get rid of is like an EasyJet. Can't say I'm a massive fan of EasyJet. Where are we? So you know what? Let's get rid of an EasyJet. You got 14 passengers on board. You've only got 3. You go to the depot and be sold. Since you're right next to it, that was a good decision. And whichever plane I get rid of, I'm going to accept somebody. Like if I get rid of a Lufthansa, I'll have the Germans after me, and that's never a good thing. So, like Qantas, all the Aussies will be upset, but Bickett will be upset. So, you know what? These are generic, aren't they? Let's get rid of one of these. Yeah, let's get rid of. So that's got 4 passengers. That's got 21. Okay, we'll tell you go to the depot and be sold. Right, so we got rid of 2 planes. What's that change the frequency to? Let's change it to 65. So we probably need to lose another couple of planes. So, what are the passenger numbers like? Are they getting any better on this? I mean, it's probably still early days a little bit. I could crank it up. We're still not hitting 100 though. Let's see about. I could get rid of the other one of those. Not the generic one. Or I could get rid of like. Because I'm thinking I probably need to get rid of at least another 2, maybe 3 planes. So I could keep like the 2 British Airways, because let's face it, I'm British, so, and then get rid of 1, 1, and 1. Should I do that? Go on, let's see. You've got 10 passengers. You've got 17. So, pause. You've just dropped your passengers off. Go to the depot and be sold. And so that's that one. So look at these 2. So you've got 4 passengers. You've got 5. See, nobody wants to travel on the German airlines. It's not me. That's the game saying that. Hey, don't complain to me. So you go to the depot and be sold. What's that got our frequency at now? 81. So yeah, we want 1 more. So one of the Qantas. Let's have a look. Yeah, you've got 8 passengers. You've got 1. So, oh no, not flip around. You are going to the depot and be sold. There we go. What are we up to now? So, yeah, that's probably more sensible. But still, we're still kind of around that same kind of 70, 80 number, and around 130, 140 on the big said TAV. So I don't think adding this has made that adding this has made that big a difference. Let's turn those off. Yeah, I don't think it's made that big a difference, but it's freaking awesome to look at. You know what? Pause. We're going to have just a very quick. Well, not that quick, but we're just going to have a quick ride down. And look at that. How would you like to ride into this airport? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, and we haven't been into this tram station. Oh, we're going to have a full-on ride on the trams. You know, I don't do anywhere near enough ride videos because I think probably because I'm thinking, oh, do people really want to just sit and ride on the vehicles? But judging by the comments, it seems like some of you do. So you know what? We will leave it there for this episode, right? And guys, if you want to see more ride videos, will you please leave a comment and say, yeah, Skye, we want more ride videos. I want to ride on trains and trams and whatever. Or maybe, yeah, I like riding on trains, but I don't like riding on the other stuff, or I want to ride on airplanes, or like whatever. So leave me some comments, and I will catch you for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, because, well, I mean, I think you can tell that I had a really good time. I'll catch you for the next one, guys. Peace out.